Welcome once again to my playthrough of State of Decay 2, the Enclave Challenge, numero 2. Attempt 2, because I failed the first one. My name is Nick, otherwise known as Tequila. This is the Play Pouch. I am your party host. Midnight running. Very midnight running. We were streaming until 3 a.m, half 3 in the morning yesterday. And we were killing zombies. So what is the Enclave Challenge? Well, in State of Decay 2, there's loads of these things called enclaves, groups of 3 people. So I've took it upon myself to how can I win the game with only 3 characters? So we're going to try, and this is my second attempt, as I said. So I'm not allowed to recruit anyone. I can only play as the 3 characters I started with. I can't recruit anyone other than to move base one time, which I've already done for this playthrough. And to get me through the story missions, which put certain blockers in front of you where you need, like I needed a mechanic to do one of the missions I could do about, and stuff like that. So we've already moved base. So I've already kicked out the person. So we've only got our 3 characters that we started the game with. We're not allowed to recruit anymore. Luckily for us, we have rolled good characters because it's all random. In my last playthrough, my last attempt, we had very bad characters. And we pretty much died on day 14. And guess what the day is in the game? We're at day 14. So this is where I died in my first attempt. So there we are. Let me check the chat. Or is YouTube chat not working again? No, YouTube chat is not working again for me. Like it didn't at the end of last night's stream, which is very odd. Let me see if I can see on my tablets. I'm not sure. There's no chats in the chat room, so it could be that either nobody can see the chats, including myself, which is going to suck. If there is anybody who's in the chat, write me a quick message, even if it's just a screw you Tequila. That's fine. To let me know that chat's actually working, because yeah, YouTube is not showing it for me. Just like it didn't last night. So I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. The stream seems to be okay. Write me a quick message. Yeah, the sound's okay. So the stream's up. So it's not my internet. YouTube's playing Gremlins again. Yeah, so I can't see the chat on my PC. I'll have to move across to my tablet in a sec. And see if it's just on my PC for some weird reason. It did this last night at the end of our stream. As well. Which is odd. But yes, as I said, we're at episode 7. The playthrough's going okay. I've made a couple of mistakes. One big one regarding giving the computer skill to 2 of my characters when you only need 1, because I'm a dumbass. That could cost me this game. Well, that remains to be seen if it does cost me this game. So I've been obsessing with buying every toolkit I can find in the game, because I can't make my own because I've got no mechanic. So, yeah. So, in some ways, I've made the game even harder because of this silly mistake. But, as I said, we've got 3 very good characters. And so far, our good characters are covering our ass. We'll see if they can continue to do so, because the game's hit day 14. And the game is now at the most difficult it can be. So, it's at its full whack now. So, there's all these horrible groups of ferals and big bad zombies. Loads of them everywhere. So, the game's as difficult as it can be. So, we'll find out if we can get the job done. I'm quietly confident that the characters can pull it off, but I am missing some key equipment that I feel I need that I haven't got. So I'm hoping that this stuff turns up. If not, then we're going to have to see. Also, one more thing. The horrible curveballs, the Black Heart I think it's called, and there's another one. They haven't shown up yet, and they more or less appear every playthrough at some point. So that's yet to come. That is where our attempts last time more or less came at an end. So we're going to have to see. So that awaits us. So that is the big that will be the big test. Yeah. So I haven't done the business stuff, have I? Yeah. So tomorrow night, Con will be doing Resident Evil. I'm not sure on the exact time. I think he said about 11:30. So you might get me coming on before him, and then he can follow me. He's going to be doing a late night stream, so it might be like 11:30 or 12 or something. So it's up to him. So I might come on before him. So I might be the opening act for Com, who can then do some Resident Evil for you. More zombie killing, different kind of zombie killing to this, completely different kind of game. That's a story-based atmosphere game. This is a sandbox zombie survival game, completely different kind of game. More zombies though. So join that tomorrow. Alan did a stream earlier on with 2K. There were some audio issues. His mic wasn't loud enough, but I'm going to try and help him figure it out. It shouldn't be difficult. And then once that's done, Alan will be doing some 2K hopefully, if he wants to. I don't want to speak for him. We just need to work on his mic. His sound levels were, his game audio was too loud, and his mic wasn't loud enough. So there's some stuff that needs to be done with OBS. So I've offered to help him. So hopefully we can get that figured out, and then he'll do more 2K. Hopefully, he might not. He was very upset, so bear with me, guys. I've tried to convince him. So to do some 2K. So yeah, I'm going to move across. Apologies if I hadn't said to you alone chat. It's because I literally can't see who's in chat. So let me move across, get to my tablet. I think my tablet's working. I think I see a couple of chats in there from where I am. Yeah, okay. So at least my tablet chat is working. It's just my PC chat that isn't again. Very strange. Oh well. Let's move across. Okay, I can see the chat. Big up tech audio is fine. Cheers, mate. Yeah, generally I've got my audio under control. I did have to tamper with stuff. Cheryl says good luck. Thanks, Cheryl. Alan says I'm retired from... Why, dude? What, because of the audio? It could be fixed. It's actually quite an easy fix. All you got to do is adjust the volume. Like, that's all I had to do. What you got to do is raise the mic volume and then lower the game volume. That's all it is. It's really that simple. I've offered to help you, mate. I can't do anything more. I think you're making a massive meal over it, dude. I don't know why. But, I mean, if you don't want to, I can't force you, can I? Well, if Alan's not streaming anymore, then that leaves just me and Com doing stuff on here, I guess. I think you should reconsider, Alan. You cover games that me and Com don't, so... I think you're overreacting, mate. Because it's a simple fix. If it was this big difficult thing, but it's not. It's simple. Okay. How are you people tonight? Hope you're all well. Yeah, I did 6.5 hours last night, so I was meant to be going out tonight, but it was too cold and rainy and windy. I didn't want to go. So. Cheryl, can you speak some sense into Alan, please? Why is he acting like this? It's just audio, dude. Honestly, it's just a simple thing of just putting your mic volume up, mate, and lowering the game audio. And I'm far from an audio. You know, I'm far from an audio expert, but that'll be a shame. Okay. Right, the assembly. 3:54. Bloody hell! Is that when I ended last night, guys? 3:54. Wow.
to make.
Friends with benefits.
Be there in a bit.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Well, who am I to refuse a lady who wants to offer me friends with benefits?
We heard you were looking for building materials. We can help you out on that. Come over and chat, will you?
Oh, cool.
Oh, this is the mission. Right, so this is the mission I was on yesterday, but I didn't finish it because there wasn't enough time. So it's reappeared then. Okay. This mission is they want me to kill a plague heart. Yeah, we'll see about doing this mission. This mission, I might not do this mission. I won't be doing this mission at night time anyway. Is it still night time? Yeah, I ain't doing it at night. I can already tell you that. So that's not happening. He's actually a bit hurt as well. Hmm. Sunday night, here I am killing zombies.
Anybody ever read that book about Eagle Eye?
What's this?
The army sniper in Afghanistan? He grew up around here, and I bet someone with his skills is still alive. We should try to find him.
So Beatrix wants to find the sniper rifle. Okay. I suppose I can do that. Yeah, so this mission's classed as a community mission, which means that if I don't do it, it will go away. So it's not like the story missions that never go. If it's classed as a story mission, you have to do them. If they're classed as a community goal, that means that you can just leave them. Yeah, he is overreacting, Cheryl. I don't know why. I don't know why he's so pissed off. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know how... I didn't get it till near the end of the stream because I didn't even get up till like 3:30 because I went to bed so late. So I was like... I didn't get to bed till like 6 a.m. in the end because I went and had something to eat and then I needed to wind down a little bit. So I wasn't even there for most of the stream, so... But I listened to it back. His audio's fine until he starts playing the game. So it's not really that his mic is that low, it's that the game audio is too low in comparison to his mic. So he needs to lower the game audio and just raise the mic a bit. It's not even that big a jump, just so we can hear him over the wrestling game. Because when he was speaking before the wrestling game, you can hear him. He's a bit quiet, but you can hear what he says. But once he starts playing the game and there's noise, it's just like it's too loud. So it's really not that difficult a thing to fix. If it was his massive issue, then I'd be like, yeah, I don't know how to fix it either. We need like Com or Pete to help to do it. The ones who are better.
If any of you could give us a hand, we'd appreciate it.
It's really not. Okay, so basically I can't do that builder mission. I'm not prepared to do it because he's tired, and I'm not prepared to do it during the night. So I'm gonna let that mission go. But big up to you guys joining me, Alan, Coover, and Cheryl. Okay, so I've cancelled the Friends with Benefits mission, despite me wanting to really do it because, you know, it's Friends with Benefits, mate. This is zombie apocalypse. We need all the friends we can get, you know. Friends with Benefits. We need all the, you know, love and.
Okay, I'm heading for Eagle Eye's farm.
Perks.
Hopefully, I'll be coming home with a new sniper for the team.
Oh, you want to actually find the sniper? I told him you were giving him some sound advice. Alan is embarrassed. Embarrassed or embraced about? Alan is embraced about it. Oh. Do you mean embarrassed? And he upset me, so I don't give him monkeys. Well, don't fight amongst yourselves over it. I don't know. It's been blown out of proportion. Okay, it was an audio issue. If I was around earlier, I would have told him at the start, but I didn't even know. I woke up and I woke up to messages that he was already online, so it's like, oh, okay, I'll jump on as soon as I've had breakfast. And only then did I notice that his mic was too low. So it just takes a bit of adjustment. That's all. It's really not. It's really not that big a issue, really. Okay. This way.
Careful, we got a plague screamer.
Zombies are weak to melee attacks. Okay. So she wants to go all the way up there. They want meds. Let me go and grab some meds for them then. Mysterious stranger?
I need you to come back here. Opportunity may be knocking.
I'm in love with a mysterious stranger. We've got a mysterious stranger. That sounds romantic, doesn't it? Beatrix is about to get herself a toy boy. What do we want? They want meds, don't they? Again, the game's throwing all these missions at me. It's like, no, I can't actually do all these missions. We're really short on med, actually. I've just noticed. I don't want to give these meds to them. I'm really short on meds. Can I not do this, please? I'm down to 4 meds. I don't want to give them.
Hey, over here.
You just come running into my base, do you? You don't knock. This dude just comes running. Look at him. Make yourself at home. Can I get you something? Would you like some food? Would you like a cup of tea? Massey.
Everything okay here?
My community found a way to weaponize bloated gas and put it into a grenade. Oh, you want to give me some... Alright.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Kill 3 bloaters?
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. Is that what you want me to do? Kill 3 bloaters? Okay. I can certainly do that. But you need to come with me because I need to go and give these meds to this dude. We need some fuel. Okay, so let's
Can't do that.
okay. So this base here is going to protect us from stuff. Okay, well all these missions are quite near each other, you know, so. Oh yes, that's right. I have to go down this fucking road again. Of course. Screw you, Alan. Screw you, Com. Yeah, here you go. Look, here you go. Go on, that's it, game. Put every zombie under the sun down this narrow-ass road. Here you go. This annoying fucking road. Look at it. Look. Look how long it takes me. I've got to go slowly around the corner. Yeah. Should I see what these guys are selling?
Excellent.
That one's not done yet.
Good to see you.
Hang in there. Take care of yourself.
This is weird. This game.
Hang in there.
Why can I not trade with you? What is happening here?
You. Take care of yourself.
Okay, got a glitch. Unfortunately, the game's not letting me trade with them. If that glitch is everywhere, then I'm gonna have to reload the game or something, because I need to be able to trade with people. Why is the game doing this? Why is the game doing this?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I've got a glitch, unfortunately for me. It sucks. It sucks. Hopefully that glitch doesn't persist. We'll see if it does. If it persists, I'll have to see if I can reload the game, because that shouldn't be happening.
if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
Okay, these guys want let's see if it lets me trade with these guys, because I couldn't trade with the last lot.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista. You think do you think you're Arnie, do
Let's see
you?
what you've got.
This guy thinks he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hasta la vista, baby. You're Arnie, are you? You're not. But by the way, you're not Arnie. You're called Silvio. You're not Arnie. Try again. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, alright. 1992 called. They want their reference back. Don't shoot your gun. What are you doing? He was already dead. What were you shooting at? Right, so the next mission they want to do is up here. Coming in. Okay.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, Barbara.
Let me see what you've got.
They're
Okay.
coming to get you,
Guess so.
Barbara. There's one right there, Barbara. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They haven't got much to sell there. They had a toolkit. I shouldn't complain that much, should I? Actually, I should probably go and refuel this, actually. Come on in. Let me go refuel before I forget. I've got 16 toolkits. Do I think that's enough toolkits for the rest of the game? Probably not. So I'm going to have to continuously buy them whenever I see them. Okay, so he wants me to go all the way up here. Okay, well, according to the game, the bloaters are here. Where are they? I don't see them. Well, these got here.
Get clear of the stink. Got it all wrapped up.
Excellent.
That was the whole mission.
Be safe.
Okay. I wish they could all be that easy. Okay. I got some bloater gas grenades, which could come in handy to deal with the humans. So, if I feel brave, I could perhaps go and try and take out some humans.
I could use a break.
Okay. So her quest is nearby, just here. Okay. Let's do them both then. They're both next to each other. I might think about wanting to do another play cart as well. Maybe. Come on, you can go over that. You're a car.
Hey, I'm getting close.
Unfortunately, the feral did hit me. He kind of beat me to the punch. So by the time I turned around, we both went for the move, but for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but the game said that he hit me first, so it is what it is.
This is perfect.
Then the brakes, I guess, so she's taking a hit that I'm not happy with. It's only one, but it's still more than I wanted her to take.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Okay. Got some ammo.
No more Zeds? Yay.
What else is there? Some grenades that'll help with killing the play cart. And
Oh, heck yeah.
some bullets and some flashbang
There's
grenades.
a ton of 50 cal rounds here, but no rifle.
Big up to Ryan in the chat. Hey Tequila, how's your evening? And hello chat. I'm okay. Haven't done much today. It was a Sunday. I watched the Tottenham game. We got a draw, shockingly enough. And I was meant to be going out tonight. Nowhere special, but that was the original idea, but the honest to God truth is,
Probably kept his rifle
I
with
looked
him.
outside, saw it
I
was
need to
miserable,
find out what
raining and
happened to him
windy,
after
and I
the
said, you
hatchet.
know what? I'd rather just stay at home today. So I stayed at home. Despite, you know, some people probably not being happy with me. But I can't drive, so whenever I go out, I haven't got the luxury of being able to drive, so I have to use public transport or I have to pay for cabs. I can't afford to keep paying for cabs. So I didn't want to have to use public transport on a Sunday because it's really shitty where I live. So that's the truth of it. I was going to go out, and then I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to go out right now. I'd rather come back and play this with you guys. Okay, so I haven't got any other missions to do at this second, so probably the next thing I should do is we should try to tackle another play cart. I'm just looking to see. I think this one would be a good option because there's loads of places to loot, so the the safer I make the areas, the easier time I'm going to have looting. So maybe I go in. Maybe I go and I try and kill this play cart. Who's not happy with me? It will mental health practitioners. I'm using that term loosely. They want me to go to these kind of the places called beacons. Their terminology, not mine. And they run them on Thursday nights and Sunday nights, and they normally want me to go to one a week. I normally go to the one on Thursdays because the public transport is much better. There's one on a Sunday, but I hate going to the Sunday one, like I say, because I have to get a cab home because I get stranded because there's no buses where I live. I live not in the middle of nowhere, but I live in the kind of outskirts of a kind of town, and there's only one bus an hour, and there's no buses on a Sunday after 6 p.m. So after 6 p.m. I'm stranded. So I can get there, but I can't get back. So I have to get a cab back, and I don't want to spend £10 getting a cab. And it was a miserable day outside. It was windy and raining. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend the money either. It's not like they're going to pay for me. It's not like they're going to fork the bill. And they're not going to say, "Oh yeah, we'll cover the costs of your cab." No, they won't. No, they won't.
No can do.
Okay, so if I go and try and take out this play cart, it is a piss take, Ryan, I agree. So, okay.
No can do.
I think what I'm going to do is... Do I even have enough bombs, though? I've got 4 bombs. That's not going to be enough, is it? I did pick up some grenades, though. Let me try these grenades. Let me see how many grenades I picked up.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Okay, I actually picked up 3 grenades. That might get the job done.
Hey, folks. We sure would appreciate some help over here.
A lot of people are asking for stuff from me, and I'm getting a bit annoyed at them. At least you have us in the chat to keep you happy. Keep me company, yeah.
This might be too
You
much
guys
to
keep me
carry.
company, I try to keep you company. Works both ways. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I don't know if this is going to be enough bombs. I don't know if this is going to be enough bombs. We'll see how we get on. I'm a little bit... I don't know if I've got enough equipment on me to do this. Let me go and let me just go and do this quest up here. These guys want materials. I happen to have one on me. Let me go and do this quest, and then I'm going to see if I can do See, we've looted an awful lot of this map, you know. We've looted most of the stuff on the top of this map. We've got all this stuff there is here. See, we're getting all these massive hordes of zombies now. This is dangerous stuff. This is the game at its heart. This is the game in its final form, so to speak. This is the game at its final form. This is the same day that we lost the first attempt. Of course, we didn't have these kind of characters, so there is that.
I appreciate the help. Okay, have a good day then.
Okay.
Hello there.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Sure, sounds good.
They do actually have some meds for sale. Considering that I'm short on meds, I do think it's probably worth my time. Just about. Okay, so that's that mission done. So, I wanted to go here, didn't I? Okay. I want to try and get this done before nighttime approaches. So my goal is to try to see if I can do one of these play carts every day. So this car is not in good condition. This is why the toolkits. This is why you start eating up the toolkits so often, because there's so many more zombies around now that.
How much more can this take?
See, no matter where I go, there's so many zombies around all the time that it's very difficult to not hit them with the car. This is why you start running out of toolkits. So this is why earlier on, when I made the mistake regarding not putting the mechanic skill on the right character. This is the reason why, because you start going through these toolkits often and often and often. Despite my best attempts to avoid hitting using the car, there's so many zombies on the map from this point on that you're going to hit some of them. You just are. Because there's going to be so many on some of these roads that you can't avoid them. I also seem to be eating through fuel a lot as well. Another reason why mechanic...
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think. don't see any Zeds, but that won't last here in Plague territory.
Okay. Oh, my game's crashed. Oh well. Did you guys see that? My game just crashed. Right then. I think my stream's still on. Apologies for that, guys. Again, nothing I can do. Hopefully that was just a one-off glitch. I'm not sure where the game's going to put me back now, because I don't know the last time the game saved. Okay, luckily for me, the game actually saved exactly where I was. I'll answer your question, Ryan, after I've done this. I can't. Okay, my game's crashed again. Oh my god. Okay, for some reason my game is crashing. Ryan says, Tequila, who would you say is the best goalkeeper of all time? Maybe like Buffon. Someone like that. At least that I've seen. I don't know about some of the older players. Okay, so my game's crashed twice, guys. I'm slightly worried about this because I don't know why I don't know what's going on. I have a feeling I don't know what's going on. I remember in my last playthrough last year, I had a place where I couldn't go because it kept on glitching. The problem I've got is there's a play cart here. So if I can't do this play cart because it keeps on glitching.
Hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Okay, my game keeps glitching, guys. Oh my god. What is happening? I don't understand what's happening here. All I can do is apologise. There's something seriously wrong with my game. I don't know why it's doing this.
If anyone's listening, I got my ass in trouble here.
I could use a break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, guys. I'm sorry. I've got some kind of a problem here. Every time I'm running into this area, my game is crashing. Every time I come in, my game crashes. This game is like had 8 years of support on it, by the way. 8 years of patches on this game.
Seems to be locked. Almost out.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do about this. My game's just crashing. My game's just crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. Unfortunately, this might be the end of the game because I can't win the I can't win the game without destroying all the play cards. And if the game won't let me come here, right? The game won't let me come here. Every time I come near it, my game crashes. I might have to call the whole game off. I think whole playthrough's off. I've had this happen before, but never next to a play cart. So my problem is that I had it happen in an area of the game before, and my only solution was to never go back to that area ever again in the game. I had to avoid the area for the rest of the game. What I'm going to do is, as soon as I come back into the game, I'm just going to run away from the area and see what happens. Because there's something in this area that's causing it. Normally it lasts about 20 seconds. Right, so it's something in this area. It's something in this area that's causing it. Okay, so it seems to be okay until I go near. Yeah, but if I can never come here, then I can't complete the game because there's a play cart here. In fact, the game's in fact my playthrough's over because this play cart's awoken now. That means I can never destroy this play cart. So this means this play cart's going to be active the rest of the game. That's just not fair, man. Like, literally, this is literally ruined my game. If I can't kill this play cart, then the game's over. Okay, I'm gonna create a proper save. And I'm gonna actually close the game down. Without crashing it. Just gonna go back to the dashboard normally. The thing is, Kuva, the last time this happened in my playthrough last year, the glitch never fixed. And it ended up being an area of the map I just never went to again. Because I knew that every time I went there, the game crashed. The problem is, there's a play cart in this area. So that literally stops me finishing the game. And the play cart's awoken now. So this play cart's going to be sending zombies for me the whole game. It's ruined the game. Because it's ruined the game. Because I'll never be able to stop the play cart. It'll just keep on sending zombies at me for the rest of the game, and I'll never be able to do anything about it. It's bullshit. Can't believe it. Can't believe it's glitched. Is it going to be a glitch that actually ends my playthrough? It's gonna just break it. Cause I don't know how to fix it. I don't think there is a fix. I never found out how to fix it last year. Okay, I fully expect it to crash again. As soon as I get near the area, I fully expect the same thing to happen again. Is it even going to let me drive away? Nope. There you go then. That's it. I can't even get in my car. Wow. Okay, that's it then. That's it then. I'm really not in the mood for your shit. I'm so fucked off that I think this game's ruined my playthrough.
Food is essential for survival. And I'm not just talking about cans or MREs. The kitchen and a good cook are critical for morale.
It's about time someone like Red Talon brought back law and order around here.
Right, so it looks like that I am safe here. But the minute I go here, it crashes. So, if I was playing... If this play cart wasn't here, I'd just have to work around, oh, I can just never go into this area. Which is bullshit anyway, because there's all this stuff now I can't get. But... you think it's the curveball? Not even sure you can turn off the curveballs, can you? Are you sure you want to change these curveball settings? But that didn't work. Okay. Frequency never. Okay. Changes to balance will not affect existing curveballs.
Hey, listen up.
Yeah, but I can't get rid of him, Coover. Issues definitely reported with multiple crashes at the same point after curveballs were enabled. Yeah, but I can't. If I click on never, that stops future curveballs. But I can't stop the ones that are already active. Okay, so I've turned off the curveballs. Let me see if the same thing happens.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
Thing is, my truck's nearly out of gas. My character's now tired, so I'm actually risking getting her in trouble now. All because of this.
It's clear for now, but no place can be secure with a plague heart nearby.
There's none.
Anyone out there wants to swap? We've got good.
None of this should be happening, man. There shouldn't be any infestations because that plague heart's woken up because it wouldn't let me finish it off. Ah, fuck. Yeah, still doing it. Still doing it. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, Coover. Delete the local save and reload from the cloud. Where are you reading this actually, by the way?
Hey, neighbors. We're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade if you're interested.
Just bear with me a sec, guys. I'm going to have a look. Apologies, but this is completely obviously out of my hands. What a way this would be to end the playthrough. If I'm literally glitched out of it. I'm just having a little look. I'm seeing about it on the PC, but nothing on Xbox. I don't know what to do really about this, guys. Well, that was a shitty way to end this, wasn't it? I'm trying to find a fix for it, but I'm not seeing anything about the Xbox stuff. Kiva says he's found something, but I don't know. I'm finding something on the PC about it, but they say that it's to do with mods, and obviously that doesn't apply to Xbox. I don't know what to do. I'll have another quick look, but I don't really know what to suggest. I mean, if I can probably get away from the area, if I get into the car and drive further enough away, I think I can get out of the area. But I can't ever complete the game because I can never come back to this area. So that means I can never kill the last play cart, and that play cart is going to be awake the whole of the game now. So, you know, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm sorry. Defeated by a badly made game. A hard crash to dashboard every time I go near the area. So, but there's a play cart there that I can't kill. I mean, it sounds like it might be crashing when it autosaves. But I can't stop the game autosaving. There's no way to turn off autosaves. Because it seems to last about 20 seconds, doesn't it? It seems to, after I get out, the game seems to give me about 20 seconds and then it crashes. Well, unless I can find some kind of workaround, I don't really know what to suggest, guys. I'm afraid. Because there's no point me continuing on, is there? Even if I leave the area, I can never complete the game. Because I'll never be able to come back here and finish off the play cart. If it is curveball related, as Kuva's suggesting in the chat, then the only thing I could think to do is to wait until there's no curveballs active. Right now, I've got one curveball that won't go away, so I'll have to go and kill these guys. Right, okay, I can try doing that, but I don't know if it's going to make any difference. I have a feeling that this is going to be here no matter what, because I'm pretty sure we had this last year when I did it, and the fix was I just didn't go into the area. But lucky enough for me, there was no play carts in the area, and I remember saying last year when I did my normal playthrough, I remember saying, thank God there's no play carts in this area, because if there was, I couldn't finish the game. Unfortunately for me, this time I didn't get lucky. Unfortunately for me, there is a play cart in this area that I can now not do anything about. Okay, I'll give it a try. I don't think it's going to work, if I'm honest, but I'll try. I have to get out of here as soon as I reload. Okay, so that curveball's just ended. Okay. So that curveball's just ended. Should I see if now it's fixed? I mean, she's tired anyway, and I've got no.
I just dropped off quite a haul.
We got an infected juggernaut here. That's pretty heavy.
Okay, so that curveball's gone. So shall I try and see if it's going to work now? Shall I go back there and try? I'll go back there and try. If it happens again, then I'll just have to drive away again. But I don't know what the fix is meant to be. There is another curveball still, this one down here. Let me try. Okay, I'm going to drive back there. I'm going to drive back there. I'm going to drive back there and see what happens. I hope this makes a difference. I don't think it's going to. I'm pretty sure that the one last year bugged whenever I came back, no matter what I did. Fucking hell, look how dangerous they've made the area as well. And if it... I need to see if I can get into the plate. Ah, fuck. I think probably it's probably the end of the game because I can't do anything about it. I can never go into that area. I can never get near enough to destroy that play cart. So that play cart is literally unkillable for the rest of the game. And that play cart is going to be awake the whole of the game as well.
You're welcome.
And it's made the whole thing just. I'm gonna see if I can wipe out this curveball here. It's the only other curveball still on the map. I'm gonna see if that makes any difference. Even though this could get my character killed, but it doesn't matter anymore, does it? You know, look, I think the game's already fucked. So I won't be streaming this game again because I can't be streaming a game where I put 20, 30 hours into a playthrough. And then the game just decides that I can't finish it. It comes up with a game-breaking bug like this that I can't fix. So I can't stream this game ever again because of the condition that they've left it in. Because there's no workaround. I can't. Every time I go in the area, I get about 20 seconds before it crashes. Because I think it's the autosave. The autosave is crashing it, and there's no way to turn off the autosave.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Fire in the hole! Almost out of those.
catch my breath. See? It always pays to be prepared for disaster.
Okay. I've killed off these guys. I've killed off these guys, which was the last semblance of any kind of curveball. What? Yeah, I don't... I'll go back and check one last time. I'm pretty sure I remember this bug from last year, but the difference was, like I said, last year it was in an area that didn't have a play cart in, so I just avoided the area and I was able to finish the game, but there is no way to kill that play cart because I can't get close enough even to... If I could get a long way away and maybe I could snipe it or something, I might stand a chance. But I can't even get close enough to the play cart to even kill it. So I don't know how to do the local save stuff, Kuva. Like, I don't really understand what you mean. It's by it. What do you mean by the local save?
We have to improve our storage capacity, unless we like losing stuff like this.
It's fucking nighttime as well now. See, the reason why it's ruined the game, even if I changed the rules of the game and I said that I no longer have to kill all the play carts, like I have to go and kill all the play carts other than that one, and that would mean that I've won. I suppose I could say that. That means I won't be able to do the final mission because I'll never be able to kill the last play cart. But what makes it even worse is that that play cart is now going to be awake for the rest of the game. Which means that the game's just going to get harder and harder and harder because I can never stop it. And it's just like, it's just ruined the whole game. It's ruined the whole balance of the game. It just fucking sucks. And I can't. I'll never stream this game again because it can't be relied upon to be stable. And it's not like I don't think it's not like a PC really, where I can like fiddle with all these different things. On the consoles, I mean, there's not really many
That's
options, is there?
Stuff.
It's not something that's ever going to get patched either, because the developers aren't working on the game anymore. So it's not something that will ever be fixed. It's not something that, you know, it's just always going to be in the game. Why it was never fixed is beyond me. Why they thought it was cool to keep it in this like this, I don't know.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Hey, anyone? I need some help.
Jackpot.
See, I don't even know why I'm bothering to keep. I don't even know why I'm bothering to keep on playing, because the game's over, man. Like,
Maybe we can trade this to
so I mean, the game's over. There's nothing. I can't win. So it all kind of feels a bit pointless now. Like, why am I even playing anymore? Because I can't win the game. The game is not possible to win. Launch the game to resync from the cloud. Make sure you don't select delete from everywhere. Hopefully that makes sense to you, because I don't have an Xbox to check. Go to My Games and Apps, highlight State of Decay 2 and press the menu button.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
I'm surrounded here.
Fantastic.
I'm really not in the mood for this right now. Can you just leave me alone? It's not game. Zombies, just honestly. I'm like really fucked off. Just, I don't want to play really. I don't want to deal with your bullshit right now, because I'm gonna drive back home to the base and save my game. I'll let the cloud save it, and then...
Use an extra hand over here.
Stop giving me missions. Right now, I just don't give a shit. Stop. Just leave me alone, game. Right now, just stop with it all. I don't want to know. It is frustrating. I apologise. I've put like 25 hours into this playthrough. And just to have it just be kind of ripped from you because of the goddamn... Like I say, it means I can never stream this again. I flat out don't think I can actually play the game again. If I play it offline, it's going to be the same thing. If you get unlucky and the game crashes and you're near a play cart, you can never kill the play cart, so you can never win. And you can't do anything about it because you don't know you don't know the area it's going to happen in. The fact that they've left this bug in the game is for Undead Labs, the developers, is actually quite shameful, because this is literally a game-ending bug, because you cannot proceed in the game. You can't finish the game. Let me save my game at the base. Go to My Games and Apps, highlight State of Decay 2, and press the menu button. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm going to follow these instructions. If I end up deleting a save, then so be it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I can't complete the game. Make sure you don't select delete from everywhere. Go to My Games and Apps, highlight State of Decay 2, and press the menu button. You probably can't see this. It's probably going to have no signal, I think. Because it doesn't let you see personal stuff, I don't think. Manage game and add-ons. Save data. Delete all. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Make sure you don't select delete from everywhere. Any synced data will still be on Xbox Network. How do I know what's been synced and what hasn't? Oh, hold on. Delete everywhere. Delete from console. Okay. Okay. Delete. Make sure you don't select. Okay. Okay, so I've deleted the save game off the console. Launch the game to resync from the cloud. Okay. It makes sense to me, kind of. It's not something I've particularly ever done. But I know that the game kind of does a double save. I'm just... Okay. Syncing data. Okay, so it's just loaded up... It's loaded up something. Okay. Let's see if that does anything, shall we? You think I needed to restart the Xbox? Okay, let me do that then.
I've got a that's above
You're gonna have to give me a sec then, guys. I suppose I've got to do all that again then. Okay, alright, we'll restart the Xbox. Okay. Oh, I see. So it puts the save game onto the console. Okay, so I've deleted it again off the console. Yeah, it did say it was resyncing. I'll restart the console anyway. I'll be back in well, I'll be back when it's restarted, so give us a minute. I understand this isn't the most exciting stream, but I don't know what to do, guys. So if this doesn't work, and I have a feeling it may not, then I don't know what to do. Because I've cleared all the curveballs. So let's restart it. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. I suppose I might as well just drive back there. Even though I have no intention of fighting the play cart at night. I might as well just drive back there. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think this is going to work. Because I'm pretty sure that I got rid of all the curveballs and everything
Got a job that's above our weight class.
for the last
Someone lend
game.
a hand?
So, I don't think this is going to work.
I need a rest. Not going far with all this.
You see, if I could stand further enough away, and I could maybe shoot at it from long range, I might be able to kind of get around it, but I don't think I can get close enough. As soon as I get even, like, 100 yards or somewhere from it, the game crashes. For some reason. So it's like, even if I could somehow shoot it from range using a gun or something, But I don't think that's even possible because I can't get close enough to even hit it. Let me drive back there.
We have a new development on our hands. Eagle Eye used to buy semi-lethal.
Stop annoying me with your missions right now. I don't care. I don't care about anything to do with the game anymore. Because the game, I think the game's over. So just don't bother me with pointless stuff. I don't want to know. To be honest, I don't really care. The game's over, man.
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
It doesn't help that it's nighttime now as well, so... Yeah, I don't... I can continue playing on. I just can't ever win. I can't ever win and I can never go up here. So this whole area is off limits. So I can never ever... I can probably drive through the area. If I'm fast enough, I can probably actually drive through the area. Because the game seems to take about 20 seconds or so before it crashes. So I can drive through the area if I need to. But I can never stop in this area throughout the whole game. So not only am I going to be missing out on all the loot here, because I'll never be able to get it. I can never kill the plague cart, we know that. But now the plague cart's awake. So all these infestations will now spread everywhere, and I can never... Look! It's not fair. They've already taken over my outpost. None of this should have ever have happened, man. So it's ruined the whole game. It's screwed up the whole game. I'll drive back. I'm 90% sure this isn't going to do anything. But we won't know until we try. So
I'm so glad I found this place. I love it here.
I gotta stay clear of that plague bloater.
So, I mean, my apologies in advance. I mean, it's not my fault, obviously. The thing is, if I turn the curveballs off, the game will be too easy for me. Because if you notice, I only really struggle when I do the curveballs. So if I turn the curveballs off, if that's the reason that's causing it, then the game will become too easy for me. Because I only really struggle when they do the curveball stuff.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Yeah, now there's a lot more zombies around now because of all the infestations, and these infestations never should be. They never should have been here. Let me take out this infestation while I'm here. This infestation never ever should have even happened, man. I feel like the game's just cheated me now. Shouldn't even have to be doing this shit.
We got an infected juggernaut here.
Fuck's sake.
That cloud is a bad way to die.
Okay. Just do the same thing you were doing to see if there's a fix. I mean...
I'm tired.
Okay, I've got my outpost back, I guess. Okay. Let's just drive there then. That was probably a waste of time doing it. I just didn't want my outpost was taken over by the infestation. It never should have happened. Since I was driving past, I might as well take it out. But I don't think it's going to matter because I think this is. I don't think this is going to make any difference. I don't think it is. Can I even get near this place without it crashing? Just wondering how near can I get it?
Hello? Is anybody out there?
How near can I get it without crashing?
Come here, will you?
me.
What? What survivor in need? What are you talking about? Can the game just stop this for a second? I'm trying to check to see how close I can get to this thing. Can you just fucking stop attacking me right now? Really? I'm really not in the mood. Just leave me alone. Okay, so I'm 46 meters away from the play cart. It hasn't crashed yet. What I'm trying to figure out is how close can I get to it before it crashes on me. This, like I say, guys, this can crash at any second, so apologies in advance.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
I'm 24 meters away from it. I mean, this is closer than I got before. I'm pretty sure it crashed further away than this is, and it hasn't crashed yet. Though it could crash at any time. The thing is, I can't quite see it. If I could see the play cart, I might be able to snipe it. But I can't quite see it, can I? So what I'm trying to work out is if I can get a decent distance away, I could perhaps kill it with guns from a distance without getting too close, so I could still technically win the game. Now I'm closer than I was, but I'm up here. What I'm wondering is if I jump down, is it going to crash? Because it's not crashing with me up here. Are you seeing this? I'm going to go a bit closer.
I know it's hard out there. I've lost just about everyone I ever knew. But we're still here together. We're what's left of the world. That means we get to decide what kind of world this is.
What the hell?
Keep the faith.
Did you see that? Oh, what happened there?
Coming along.
Let me see if it crashes from here. If it doesn't crash from here, I might be able to shoot it. Will it crash from this distance? If it won't crash from this distance, I might be able to kill this thing via guns. If I can get enough ammo. Okay, it's not crashing from this distance. So let's remember where I can go to. I can go up to here. I can go up to this little thing here. Right, so if I can shoot this. So if I get the most powerful guns I've got, like the most powerful gun you can find, if the bullet will travel this far, I might be able to kill it. I need to test it. I need to test it, but my character's nearly dead. I can't take the risk. I'm not gonna have my character die because of this shit. Because this is none of this is fucking fair. I need to test it because I need to see if I can get closer. But I don't want to take the risk of getting too close because my character's nearly dead. He will die. Okay, I'm going to get a bit closer here. Okay, I may be able to kill it with a gun. Let me see if I can get a better angle without it crashing. Because the idea is that if it doesn't crash. Okay, I can't get an angle from there. It's gonna have to be like it's gonna have to be here. It's gonna have to be here.
I know someone's listening, so come help an old man out.
Okay, I might be able to kill it then, guys. But in order to kill it, I'm gonna have to arm myself with some really powerful guns, because I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to kill it via shooting it, which you rarely ever want to do, because it takes so much ammo. But at least it's possible for me to do it, because it didn't crash and it let me close enough to get a shot. You're right, Kuva. Yes, you're right. You're right. I am assuming it's proximity. But this place has become so dangerous that I can't test it out. I can't test it during the night time. The character would get killed. He's already nearly dead anyway. I'm already going to struggle to get him back alive. He's got a third of his health left, because I made a mistake and jumped over and he fell on the ground because I didn't realise that would happen. And there's a feral. This character might get killed. I'm not about to, this character might get killed because of this shit. There's all these zombies around, man. This is so fucking not right that the game's done this. I should not be in this position in the slightest, man. Fuck you. I can't get to my car. Why are they all just standing here? You seeing it? They're just standing there. Why are they standing around my car? Look how many zombies are around here.
Mind some sniper support on me.
Pick me.
Catch my breath. No room for that.
Okay, bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh shit.
Seems to me like we've damn near cleared the whole town of infestations.
This has certainly taken a weird turn of events, hasn't it? All this stuff that's happening. See, the game hasn't crashed since I've been in the area, and I've been in the area a long time, so I don't think it is proximity. If it was proximity, it should have crashed ages ago. Saving my game. No, Coover, it hasn't. I'm wondering if that's fixed it. I don't know. The only way I can test it is if I start combat. If I attack the play cart like I did before, we'll have to see. If it doesn't crash, if I attack the play cart and it doesn't crash, then it's fixed. All I know is that last time I couldn't get even close enough to take a shot. But as you've just seen, I can get close enough to where if I've got a long-range rifle, I can probably shoot at the heart, which means I can kill it. It will be annoying as fuck, and it will cost me shitloads of ammo. And you're never meant to kill play carts with your guns because it takes so many shots. But it's not an impossible thing. Like, eventually it will die. I just need to make sure I've got shitloads of ammo. It's whether or not it's impossible for me to do. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. So if that's what I have to do, then I can continue the playthrough. It just means I'm going to have to find shitloads of ammo and make loads of rifle shots, bolts, and then shoot at it for ages. A pain in the ass for sure, but it's not an impossible task. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Not if my character dies. If my character dies, it will load it from, because it autosaves often. I can't do that risk, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to go back and get another character because this character's way too injured for me to take that risk.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
Wait, what? What the hell? Why am I just saved my game and I'm back at base. But my car's all the way... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I said to you guys, this is why you always save at base. You never save out in the wild. Because the game can do things like this. The game is teleported my character back to the base without my car. My car's all the way over there. Oh my god, this game. Can you see what this game is doing to me? Oh, fuck off, game. I'm going to say this right now. If one of my characters gets killed having to fix this glitch, I will allow myself a new character. For the record. Because this is breaking the rules of the challenge. Because if I get a character killed because of the glitch, which is what could happen, I will allow myself to recruit a third character to make up for it. Within the confines of the challenge, I think that's more than fair. For the record. I'm saying that now before I even go back. Because none of this should have ever happened. None of this should have ever happened. It's like a sliding doors moment. None of this should have ever happened. The infestation shouldn't be around. My character never should have been teleported back here. None of this stuff should have happened in the order that it did. It happened because of the glitch. So I'm going to say that if I lose a character because of this, I will allow myself a new character, a third character. I will recruit somebody to make up for it. Because it's broken the rules of the game. It's broken the rules of the challenge. This has.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so I'm going to change. Let's change into our best character, Apollo. No, let's change into Beatrix.
Heard many hands make light work, right?
Ryan, I asked for a challenge, mate, but a challenge that had perimeters rules in place. Not moving the goalposts after the game started. A challenge within the confines of the rule set. Not a challenge is where, oh, the game's going to literally break. And the game's literally going to glitch. And me trying to find the way through the actual glitch of the game gets one of my characters killed. That's not on. That's not a fair that's not a fair thing to happen. If my character gets killed by me doing anything else, I'll accept it. I always have accepted it. But I'm not going to have a character get killed because all this shit happens, which never should have happened. Because I was about to attack that play cart, and then I would have killed the play cart, most likely. Unless the character got killed doing it, and then that would have been fine. But all this has transpired because of a goddamn glitch. I'm hoping it's been fixed, but I don't know. Until I start attacking it again, I won't know. I don't care that much about losing the loot in the area. I can survive losing that loot.
We have a big job facing us. Anyone over there want in?
Can you stop give me these fucking quests? I don't care about doing your quests right now. I really don't. I want to know if I can actually finish this playthrough or not. I don't care about doing your quests. I don't give a shit. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but right now it's just like, I don't care about your quests. I don't know if I can finish the game or not. Then I'll worry about your quests.
We're still not looking far enough ahead. We need to be acting, not reacting.
Right, so now I have to go and waste another toolkit because the game has not brought my car back. I saved the game. My character was taken back to base without the car. So now what do I have to do? I have now got to go and withdraw I've now got to take this stuff and waste time. Now I've got to go and pick up this car here. And now I've got to drive this car back where I was so I can pick up my car. All this because of a game glitch. So if my character gets killed doing any of this stuff, I'm getting a third character to make up for it. I promise you. Even if the third character probably will be significantly worse. So I've had to waste a fuel can that I shouldn't have had to waste. That's another thing that the glitch has cost me. I'm adding all this up in my head about how much this glitch has cost me. So it's cost me a bunch of time, a bunch of resources, a bunch of health. Because I've wasted a whole like in-game day trying to deal with this. So I've wasted time as well. And you're up against the clock in this game. It's starting to get light again. Okay, well at least I'll be able to test out. Okay, alright, okay.
On my way.
I'm going to do this mission because if I don't, they'll leave. I'm going to assume that I can now kill that play cart, even if I've got to do it with guns. Okay, it's daytime now, so I can now be a bit more. I can go back and try and kill it. I'm going to try and kill this play cart next, guys. And until I've killed this play cart, I won't know if I can actually finish the game or not. If I kill the play cart, then I just won't ever go back to the area again. Just like I didn't in the other map. But the next thing I need to test is if I can attack it without the game glitching. If I can't attack it without the game glitching, then the game is on. Then I can't win the game. This is what I've got to test next. Because Kuva might be right that it's not proximity based, and it's to do with when the play cart wakes up and all shit happens that causes the crash. And I'm gonna have to test that out.
Hey there. Feel free to come inside.
There you go. Now leave me alone. I want you to leave me alone for a while now, please.
Bye now.
What's your benefit first?
Stand out there, hun. Come on in.
Ammo storage. Ammo storage. Fuck you.
Hi.
Let's trade.
Sure.
Yes, give me the fuel can I just wasted. Okay. You're funny, Tequila. Thank you, Ryan. It's more important to find out if his fix works, in my opinion. Even if it caused a lot of grief, it means it's not game ending anymore. You're so calm and collective, Cooper. I must tell you these things. You don't get flustered like me, do you? Well, not as easily anyway. I just get pissed off. Right. So we're gonna drive. I need to get my car back. So we need to drive over here. Hopefully there's enough fuel in this thing to get us there. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna attack the play cart. Day 16. Okay. Well, I've already wasted nearly a whole day on this glitch, by the way. So, how's the game gonna reimburse me for my time? Also, I've got curveballs still turned off. I will put them back on. This will be the rules. I've had to turn them off because I think that might be what's causing it. I don't know. I will put the curveballs back on as soon as that play cart is destroyed. That will be the rules. But I've had to obviously turn them off momentarily to try and fix this glitch. I don't know if that's played a role in what and maybe why it's fixed, or if it's just as simple, like Kuva said, that resyncing it fixed it. I don't know. I don't even know if it's fixed or not. We're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out in a minute or two, because I'm nearly there.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Well, we'll find out soon. Where's my car? Where's my car? I suppose it could crash at any time because I still don't know for sure what the rules are. I don't know if it's proximity based. I don't know if it's because I haven't gone all the way in. So, it could crash at any second. There's no way of knowing. I'm not going to bother looting anything. I want this plague heart destroyed. Only when it's destroyed will I know if we can finish the game or not. I'm pretty sure it would have crashed by now. Before. But I haven't started attacking it yet. Which could be the trigger to it. So we're going to find out. Again, I know that I can shoot it. If I can stand here and shoot it, I can kill it with a gun without getting up close. So we're going to test it. I'm going to test it by attacking it, obviously. Again, it could crash at any time, guys, so...
It's hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Hey there. Why don't we introduce ourselves over this offer I have for you?
I haven't started attacking it yet. Okay, so here we go. This is the test. Here we go.
Make yourself at home, I guess.
That one's not done yet.
Okay. It didn't crash. It normally has crashed by now. Okay, maybe it's fixed. Please let it be fixed. Okay, maybe it's fixed. Okay, I'm feeling good. I think it might be fixed because it's been ages and it hasn't crashed. I don't know if it was the curveballs. I don't know if it was desyncing. I don't know what it was. One of them. How many of them? Oh, I think it might be fixed. I think it might be fucking fixed. Wow. Can we please just get... Can we just get this done? And then I won't ever come back here again. Well, no, I will come back here again if it's fixed. I'll come and loot this shit, but... You get my point. Fuck it. Fucking bastard. No.
I gotta rest.
Okay, Nick. She took a hit. That's fine. We know it's difficult. We know it's difficult. It's fine. It's fine. We can lose them. We know how to do this now.
We have to improve our storage capacity.
It's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. Just get it done. Just get it done.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Relax, relax,
No
Nick.
can do.
Treat it. Everything's okay. You're back to normal now. Just do what you were doing before. We know how to do this. Just relax. Don't get flustered anymore. I think the problem's solved. I think the problem's solved. Yes, you're pissed off, but it's okay. Sorry, guys. Talking to myself. Give myself a pep talk. You know it is. Okay, let's go finish this. This has been a massive pain in my asshole. It's caused me nothing but fucking grief, this whole thing.
I'm exhausted. If only I had room for it.
Okay, let's go finish this.
One left. Scratch one more play card off the list. And we're one step closer to reclaiming our town. Go for the head.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, the playthrough's not ruined, guys. Playthrough has been playthrough has been salvaged. Because even if it does crash again, I can still continue the game. It just means I can't come back. But I still can finish the game. Because that was the only play card in this whole area. So, no matter what happens, we can now continue with the game. Wow. I'm going to pause my game and gather myself. Sorry guys for all that. Again, nothing I can do about it. Cooper says, I was distracted by Owen. Has the game crashed since doing the cloud reload? No. I don't know if it was the cloud reload or if it was getting rid of all the curveballs. So, when I mean getting rid of all the curveballs, I've turned them off. But then I had to go and kill the guys down the bottom, didn't I? So once I killed those guys who were part of the other curveball, I don't know if it was the curveballs or the cloud save that's fixed it. One of those two fixed it. Either the cloud save or the curveballs. If it happens again, and let's hope it never does, I'll try the cloud save first, because that's the easiest thing to try. So if it happens again, I'll try the cloud save first and sit and see. If that doesn't work, at least I know that the combination of the curveballs, turning off the curveballs, and then the cloud save obviously has worked. The combination of doing those things has worked. That's all I know. Kuva says, you're right, Tech, and very cool, calm, and logical in these games. I think it's I enjoy having you. Boy, I enjoy you having mini meltdowns. Super entertaining. I generally can be very cool, calm, and everything. But I also can lose my. I can go on one, as they say, very much so. And because I'm a depressive fucker, it cascades like a snowball going down a hill. No, big up, mate. I couldn't read anything about. I had a look myself, and I couldn't see anything about it. All I kept getting was how to fix it on PC with mods. It's like, no. And I was putting in searches for I was Xbox Series X, and it was just giving me results for the PC. So big up for you. You've obviously got much better Googling skills than I do, if that's such a thing. Anyway, despite that really fucking annoying distraction,
Fantastic.
the gameplay is still. We are still in business. Despite the pain in my backside that this has caused, we are still in it. Nobody's died, though several of my characters have been badly hurt because of it. You know what I might do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna place a base, an outpost in this area, and then I'm gonna loot the shit out of this area, and then never come back to it ever again. And then I'm gonna turn the curveballs back on. Right, there is a food place, a food outpost here. Right, so I'm going to place an outpost here. Tottenham fucks me off more because I've got no power. The way I look at it, Ryan, with this game, I've got power in my hands to try to influence this game. There's stuff that I can do to try to stop it. With Tottenham, I'm powerless to do anything about it.
This will make a great outpost.
With Tottenham, I just have to sit here and just say, ho hum. With this game, I can try to. You know.
Mission accomplished. The outpost is secure, and I'm confident that a little more work would make it even nicer.
Right, so what I'm going to do now, like I say, I'm going to literally loot the shit out of this place. I'm going to loot the shit out of this place so I never have to come back.
Seriously, this is it?
I might even set up a minefield. You know what? I'm going to set up a minefield as well. Just so I can do this faster. Let me Let me
No
set up.
can do.
Let me set up a minefield. Okay, so I've got a minefield set up here, so that nobody will interrupt me when I'm
This might be valuable.
trying to loot. Because I'm gonna loot this whole bloody area, and then I'm never gonna come back into this area ever again. Let me bring my car closer. Yeah, big up, mate. Big up to Kuva, because I probably would have given up. Because like I say, it's happened before, and I never found a fix before, so I assumed that there wouldn't be a fix this time. Last time I just avoided the area. That's how that. So I didn't fix it last time. I just never went back. But in the last game, there wasn't a play cart in the area, so I could get away with it. With this one, it was literally stopping me winning the game. So fuck it.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna loot. Like I
That
say,
guy's even faster than a normal feral.
I'm looting everything. I'm looting it all, and then I'm never coming back here. What else is there to get here? Here. Oh no, it's a pack of ferals. Run! That's why it's up the mines. That's why it's up the mines. So I haven't got to worry about this shit anymore.
Oh, that was loud. No more Zeds around here. I'm done searching this place.
Okay. Patience. I am actually quite a patient guy, Kuva. I'm more patient than a lot of people. But once I get going, I really do get going. I do know that about myself. I am at least self-aware enough to know that I do. Once I get on a good tirade, it's like, fuck the world, fuck everything, you know what I mean? Now, I am kind of out of the minefield, so I need to be a bit careful in this area. But I never intend to coming back here again for the rest of the game, so let's just do it and get it.
Okay, this stuff is heavy. I'm exhausted.
I will put the curveballs back on. I do realise that makes the game the proper challenge. I'm just keeping them off while I loot this area, and then I will put them right back on. So don't worry about that. I just don't want to put them back on and then have the game crash on me. Once I've cleared the area, at least this area. See, I don't think it glitched when I was here. When I've cleared this area, I will then put the curveballs back on. I don't think it glitched, because it didn't glitch when I was here. It only glitched when I got about here. I think it was something to do with the play cart. When I got about here is when it started crashing. When I was driving here, it was fine. When I got here, it's when it started crashing. So it could be that this area is fine. I rarely have a meltdown with Tottenham. Because, like I say, Ryan, because with Tottenham, I don't have any accountability. With Tottenham, it's the idiots on the pitch who who cause the problems. With me playing this game, I'm more responsible. So I get pissed off with myself. When it's Spurs, it's like, you know, I'm getting pissed off at others. I'm getting pissed off at the players who don't care on the pitch. So it's like, so you know.
How do we honor the fallen?
It's like it's not my fault.
Don't wanna leave 'em behind, but you can't take 'em home. If I can, I like to hold on to something they carried. Helps to ease the pain.
Okay, where now? I suppose we should go and loot the troubled area. If it crashes now, what if it fucking crashes now?
That's all I'm gonna find. Coast is clear.
I'm finding all this food. Remember at the start of the game when I had no food? I had no food because all the food was stuck up here. We're actually nearly full.
Seems to be locked. Coast is clear. I'm done searching this place.
Okay. I mean, this is going to take me a while, annoyingly enough. Because I have to keep running everything back, but I'm still going to do it, guys. And then I'm completely ignoring this area for the rest of the game. So what about Enoch? Screw Enoch, Ryan. That's the easiest way I can pull it. I haven't got any power over Enoch.
Nothing here.
If I could afford to buy Enoch out, I would, but I can't. Can barely afford to get the buses.
Yay, I guess.
Are there any helpful people in the area?
Stop
I
asking.
could use an assist.
Stop asking
Over here.
for missions. I'm busy looting. I'm trying to get out of this area so the game can't glitch on me again. Are you in here? Talk to Orville.
Glad to hear it.
Fine.
You're right point. I'll follow.
More food.
Whew, this is a lot of stuff to carry.
Yeah, this is why there was no food on the rest of the map. They were hoarding the food in here. In this area, they were hoarding. That's where they were hoarding all the food up here. Selfish bastards. That's why there's no bloody food. I found like 5 food rucksacks in this area. If I ever play this map again, somebody remind me that when I need food to come to this area, because this is where it all is. A meltdown over Enoch. I'll get pissed off at them. I wouldn't say I have a meltdown.
Nothing good here.
It's a resigned meltdown. It's like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I can be as upset as I want, and I can't change it. I can't change it because I haven't got 4 billion to buy Spurs off them.
Seems to be locked.
So it's like I can bitch and moan as much as I want, but I can't change it. When I'm playing the game and I'm the guy in control, I'm the guy driving the train, so to speak. Then it's on me, isn't it? If that makes sense.
Oh, there's some good stuff here.
Just to troll me, the game gives me a computer's textbook. Like it knows I've wasted my skill. The game just gave me 2 computer's textbooks. Trolling me. Well, that's okay. Well, that's more or less the area I was. No, there's one more place. Okay. Okay, there's one more place I need to go. So there you go. I've nearly looted the area where I think the crash was. So I can then turn the curveballs back on and resume the game as intended. If I could buy Enoch out, what would you do with the club? I would bring in some Tottenham.
Here we are.
I'd bring in some Tottenham football people, a mixture of them in different roles. So I'd have somebody be more on the board, somebody who's got some kind of business acumen, but who is actually a Spurs fan and cares about doing well. I would probably bring in a coach or coaches who are at least ex-players who at least understood the ethos of the club. I probably would go for a scouting, do a proper scouting network. Hire probably, is it Mitchell his name? Give him whatever money, whatever contract he wanted, well, to a certain degree. Ask him to come back, there's no Levy anymore. Get him to unearth Bale and Modders, and players like that. We need to get these players before they become world beaters, but they need to be proper quality. I'd put him in charge of the scouting network, maybe even make him director of football. The manager would be a difficult one. The manager I wouldn't choose. The manager I would get them to choose the manager, as that is what they're meant to be there for. So they would choose the manager, and I would trust them to choose the manager. I wouldn't get involved. I would. That is why I've hired them. I've hired them to delegate. I've delegated to them. They have to delegate for the manager and the players. That makes sense?
I'm exhausted.
That's what I'd do.
No more Zeds around here. Well, I guess that's all there is here. Stay out of the cloud.
Deadhead on the way. If we search this place, we should find what we're looking for.
I should get to an infirmary, or I'm done for. I need a break. That was the last one.
Okay. I don't know if that answered your question or not, Ryan. She just got hurt because I was grabbed from behind by one of the stinking zombies. She's now tired.
No more hordes of slabbering undead? Must be our lucky day. Jackpot. Oh, look.
There's your shit.
found it.
There's your shit gun, mate.
That's terrific.
There you go. There's your shit gun.
Much obliged.
What are you gonna give me in return, mate?
Please, accept this gift.
What gift?
You definitely earned it.
What
If you
gift?
give me a chance, I won't let you down.
Fuel. No, no, I don't. No, I can't recruit you. I'm not allowed to. No. You obviously didn't understand the rules, Orville.
All right.
Bye,
Have it
Orville.
your way. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't come back. Okay. Now she's hurt. Ryan's asking me more questions. So if you could, so if someone said there's a player 100 million, would you sign off on a transfer? I would. The only thing that I would get involved in is after players like Ndombele, well, if that's how you pronounce his name, I would make sure that a thorough analysis of his character had taken place. I would want to know, for that kind of money, I would need to know that he is mentally sound, with all due respect. Right? For that kind of money, I would have to know that his head's in the right place. So I would make sure that the football people had done a thorough psychological evaluation on him. Because with such an investment of money, especially for Spurs, who aren't, I mean, we are rich, but we're not, you know.
Can't do that.
We have to still watch what we spend. I would make sure that a thorough investigation was done onto his character. Because I'm sick to death of these players we've got with these weak mentalities. I want people who are going to fight. I want people who care. So I want to know about the human just as much as the talent of the man on the pitch. Because talent isn't enough. If you're spending that kind of money, it has to be more than just talent. To me. But I don't own a football club, so what do I know? I'm just fed up with these I'm just a bit fed up of these fair weather players, I suppose. If that makes sense. Who just don't give a shit. I've had my fill with them, to be honest with you. I'm sick to death of them in our club. Then there's been way too many of them. For too long. There you go. That's how I would fix Spurs, for anyone who cares.
Can't do that.
Look how much stuff I've got on me. Do you know how much food there is here? It's insulting that there's this much food here. Okay. I don't think we need to come back here again. If I want to come back and go to this part, I think that's probably safe. But as far as coming to this part, I don't think we have to come here again.
Quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested?
Well, they gave a shit today. Big fucking do. They gave a shit for one game. What about the rest of the season? I want to see that every week, week on week. Not just because they go to Anfield and it's a big day out for them. Maybe you think I'm being harsh, but I've had it up to here with them, all of them. I'm fed up with them turning up when they feel like it. Oh look, it's Anfield. Look, it's a big day out. It's Anfield. I'm gonna put an effort in here. Yeah. What about against Fulham? What about against home? When are you gonna put an effort in there? Nope. Only when they feel like it. Prima donnas, every one of them. Whilst people like me can't afford to get proper healthcare, they sit in their mansions and they can't be bothered to put a shift in. And I'm meant to respect them, am I? But I don't respect them. They don't respect me, I don't respect them. That's the truth. It's going to take me a long time to
I found a map.
forgive these
It
players.
looks like Eagle Eye was buying his explosives from a dealer in this area.
Take care and keep your eyes open.
Oh, you want me to go up here now? Okay. Thank you, Ryan. I respect you too.
That person is bad news.
Get lost, or I'll cap your ass.
Wait, I've got to fight him? You didn't tell me I had to fight somebody. I didn't sign up to fight him. What the hell?
I'm a bit banged up.
Just one-shotted me. You see that? He shoots me once. I shoot him with a crossbow in the face. He just takes it. He shoots me once and I die.
Time to reload.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You must be joking, mate.
Time to reload.
Look at this guy. Won't die.
I'm exhausted.
How many hits? Screw you. I wish I could be superhuman like these guys. I shoot. How many crossbows did I put into that dude? And he just survives it all. He shoots me once and I die. Fuck you. Sorry about that. My aggression got the best of me. Apologies. That was very frustrating. Okay. Did you see how many shots he took though? Do you see what I mean by the humans being too powerful? Like he shoots he shoots me once, right? And I go down with one shot. I shoot him multiple times and he just takes it.
This is perfect.
He just takes it.
Bam. Done.
We're all really grateful to have you out there.
Hey, it looks like that dealer's last sale of explosives never went through. Lucky us.
Fantastic.
She's nearly dead. It's not that I mind going down in one shot because I'm a human, and if somebody shoots me with a gun, I would think I would die. My problem is that I shoot them with like 3 or 4 crossbow bolts, and he barely does anything. I then shoot him with my own pistol, headshots, and he just takes it. That's my problem. Okay, let's get her back. You'd buy a shirt with Van der Ven on the back.
I restocked for you. You're welcome.
Yeah. It sucks really that you can't really get the things you want to get, Ryan. And I agree with you. Enoch didn't get a penny off me either. But it does suck that we have to go to these lengths just to try and protest, I suppose. The closest thing we can do to kind of protest, so we have to, like, you know, do these things. You know, it's a shame that it has to be this way, is my point. See if you can get one from another shop or something, Ryan. Don't buy it. Don't buy it from the official channels. Buy it off like a third party or something.
Can't do that. Supplies are here.
Okay, we've got 3 lots of food and then some fuel.
Can't do that. No can do.
I'm just spending some of our food, believe it or not. There you go. Ryan says, yeah, and I get told I'm not a real fan because I now live in Scotland. What's that got to do with anything? Why does your location dictate if you're a proper fan or not? And I can't turn up to protest with all the others. Anyone who says that, say to them, I'll go if you pay my train fare, and then see what happens. If they offer to pay the train fare, then go and protest. But say, this is how much it's going to cost me. If you want to pay my train fare down there, then I'll go protest. Yeah, ignore him, mate. I get called all kind of shit, don't worry about it. I get called negative, and I get called... me and Dermo, especially me, I've been called not a proper fan by idiots on YouTube. Idiots like Hotspur Hippie and idiots like Jacob. And I'm not sorry to say that because, I mean, some people like Jacob, but he started attacking me for no reason, so... Don't know what his problem was with me, but he obviously had one.
No can do.
Probably because I didn't respect his beloved Ange. Because apparently I have to respect him, apparently. Or I'm not a proper fan. So my point is, it's not just you, Ryan, who gets called it, so... When I first met Jacob, he was fine to me, but as soon as I said something he didn't agree with or didn't like, he became a complete dickhead to me. I never said a word about him. I never said a word. It was the problem was on his end, not mine. As for Hosfer Hippie, I don't know. Again, these are people I barely said a bad word about. I never said a word about either of them. They just started attacking me on their channels, mate. I just don't get involved anymore. I'm not a part of any of the cliques. I'm not a part of any of the cliques anymore. I don't get involved. I barely go on Spurs channels. I go on the channel obviously with Dermo, which I own a part of, so of course I go there. I don't go to other Spurs channels. Every now and again I'll watch the occasional one, but I don't religiously go into any of them anymore. I don't feel I'm not wanted in there, so I don't go. I don't go places I'm not wanted. It's not good for your health. If people don't want me around, then that's fine. I'll go somewhere where somebody does want me around. If that makes sense. Well, some Spurs YouTubers just make their career by calling out other people. I'm not even going to name names, but we're all thinking of the same people. They literally make money, and the thing is that they do make money. They make money by badgering others. And these are meant to be grown men. These aren't like children. These are meant to be grown men, and it's like. Thank you, Ryan. I let Dermo do the networking. He's much better at doing that stuff than I am. My brutal honesty seems to get me in trouble. So I just don't get involved. I leave him to do the networking. If he wants to do that stuff, that's on him. It's up to him. He doesn't mind doing it, so it's like, alright. Okay.
Fantastic.
I am gonna have to leave it soon though. Let me go do this because I've got to get up early tomorrow. I have to be up at like 7. So I haven't seen Jacko in ages. I don't really hang out in the Irish Hotspur anymore. Not really to do with Dave or Jack. I've got no problem with Dave or Jack. I just find that a lot of the chat in there isn't for me, and so I don't really get involved with it anymore, to be honest with you. But that was the first Spurs channel I was kind of I subbed to. It was the first
If I
Spurs
take out the
channel
nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I was a member of. All those things. The first Spurs channel I ever watched was We Are Tottenham TV. They were the first ones I watched, and then I saw like Dave on there, and then I saw like Brian Daigle. I got a lot of time for Daigle. And then I kind of saw people like Mia. I saw Kuva and Bobby K, who were doing their channel at the time. Big up Kuva. So I watched Kuva and Bobby K's channel sometimes. I watch Kaufman's channel sometimes. So I was around in quite a lot of places. I was modding for quite a lot of channels. But the fighting and everything just...
Hey, how's it going?
I just got a bit fed up with it.
Bye now. Let's trade.
Sure.
So it's kind of like I kind of like leave them to it now. It's like, okay, it's like, you know, I don't want to get involved in, like, you know, I just don't need it in my life. I want peace. I want peace and serenity more than anything else. I don't want the hassle, really, if I'm honest. Not anymore. And you always find yourself in the middle of some conflict, even though it's got nothing to do with you. It's like, well, no, this is my footballing opinion, and because you don't agree with my footballing opinion, apparently I'm the devil. Because I've got a different view of you than you about a goddamn sport. All of a sudden, I'm shit on your boot. I'm dirt on your boot, and I was just like, I don't want to be around people like that. I don't want to be around people like that. I don't need to be around people like that. Once I got my liver diagnosis, Ryan, I went on air. I don't know if you ever saw this video or not. And I more or less poured my heart out saying, yeah, I've got this horrible disease now. It's going to end my life sooner rather than later now. I need to feel happy. I need to feel loved. I don't need any of this shit anymore. And I never actually intended on coming back onto Dermo's channel either. I was just like, I'm done. And then a couple of months later, I kind of came back a little bit, and now I'm on it most nights. But now my attitude's different. Now I just don't get involved anymore. If Dermo wants to go on all the other shows and do all that, that's up to him. But I'm not. I'm more than happy. Just I'll go on his show. I'll say what I think, and then I leave work at the door. Does that make sense? I leave it behind. I don't get involved in the YouTube drama. I don't get involved in. I'm just not interested. Holy shit, look at this guy. Can I have your gun, please? What gun have you got? What the fuck? Can I have your gun, please? Aaron. What gun have you got? Fuck me. Can I... Have you got... Do you have your...
What do you have to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Can I... No, I don't want to buy these guns. I want to buy your gun. I want to buy the gun you were just firing.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Where do I get one of them from?
I guess it's something. Maybe I should rest for a moment.
Kiva says, it's all just opinions. Anyone that says they know what's happening at the club is full of shite. If your people don't like what your opinion is, fuck them. Agreed. I know. Everyone thinks they're in the know. Everyone thinks they're, you know. Everyone thinks they've got like a hotline to the club. It's just it's embarrassing sometimes. It's just like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't know what's going on there any more than I do. So don't claim that you do.
Nothing to see. Time to skedaddle. Okay, Juggernaut in sight.
Okay, I said I was going to put the curveballs back on. My bad. Let me put the curveballs back on. I forgot that. Okay. Yeah, because we're meant to be playing with curveballs. We are meant to be playing with these. Okay, so let's put these back on. I actually forgot. I should have done it as soon as I left that area, because the rule was I was going to put it back on as soon as I left the area, so I forgot. Right. Right, we're going to put these back on. Well, we'll put it back on regular. Right? Yeah, put it back on regular. Right, everything is as it should be. Except... Yes, I know. Right, so the curveballs are now back on, because I didn't mean to take them off permanently. It was just to stop that crash. But we're out of that area now, so... if we end up going back to that area at any point and we get another crash... Then, well, I'll have to do what I did last time. But I'm just going to stay away from the area as much as I can unless the game forces me there. So, but the curveballs are now back on. Should have put them back on as soon as I left the area, so my bad. I've had them off for about 10 minutes. What a wild night today's been, dealing with all that glitch and everything, and how it screwed everything up. At least we can finish the game, right? Or at least that the game is still able to be completed. I'm going to do one last thing. And then I will be calling it a night. Because like I say, I do have to get up early tomorrow. So I can't start really, really late. I was meant to end the stream at 12. So you guys have already got extra 30 or 40 minutes off of me. You lucky people, you. Our car needs to be repaired. Right, so this place here that I'm going to is the hospital, and we could turn this into an outpost. It's expensive, but it's well worth it. So, that's what we're going to do. It's the last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to...
That's pretty heavy.
We're going to clear this place out. It's a very large building, so it might take us a minute or two. There's going to be loads of zombies lying on the floor trying to trick me. As you can see, this is a really big place, but we can turn it into an outpost. And we will. Apparently I'm missing something. What area am I missing?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay. Right, I think I'm going to get rid of this outpost up here. I could get rid of this outpost here, actually. Let's get rid of this one. Outpost 4.
Can't do that.
Okay, so now we're going to take over this special outpost. Costs 1,000 influence, this outpost.
The new outpost is fixed up and ready to go.
This gives us 2 meds per day, 30 infection resistance, so that means we won't get that plague as often. There you go. This is a very powerful outpost, that's why it costs so much. This is going to help us keep our guys alive longer.
Can't do that.
Upgrade storage too, okay. Our resources are looking good other than our meds. Our meds are not looking good. Our materials are not looking amazing either. But
No
overall...
Oh, hey, this'll be useful.
Aha, speaking of meds, there you go.
Nothing we can use here.
Nothing there. Okay. What I really want to find that I haven't managed to find yet is I want to find a salvage furnace.
Okay, this stuff is
That I
heavy.
haven't managed to find that has really cost me, and I want to find a Echo Lab like blood machine, whatever it's bloody called, which helps make scent block, which will make, if we find some scent block, it will make killing the hearts much easier. Because so far I've killed all the hearts without any scent
I'm
block.
done searching this place.
Unfortunately, we didn't find it there, so... Well, that solved a lot of our meds issue. I think that's probably going to have to do for tonight, I think, guys. We are doing... We're still in it. We're still in it. Despite me not having a mechanic.
I have another task for
Right,
you.
for the record, we have killed exactly half of the play carts on the map. So I think we're halfway through the game. We're halfway through the challenge. So we've destroyed half of the play carts. Most of the play carts are on this part of the map now. There's some here. There's a couple here. A lot of them are up here. So there's 14 left for us to get. So we're halfway through them. If I can find a if I can find the Echo Lab machine and I can start making scent block, I like our chances of winning the game. The longer I go without finding that, the harder it's going to be, because I'm still conscious of running out of toolkits. I've got 14 left.
I spotted a plague bloater.
I've got 14 left, and there's 14 more play carts. I think I probably need about double that. So I think I need to go and we need to find at least another 10 to 14 toolkits to get us through the game. And I'm only going to be able to get them through trading, or if there's any lying around, which there probably isn't that many left. So that's where we are. That's where we are in the game. So, but apologies again for all the glitching. Again, it's not my fault. Be thankful that Kuva is a good Googler and managed to find the trick. Probably it was to do with the cloud save, but it could have been a combination of that and getting rid of the curveballs. I don't know. The curveballs are back on. I am going to check to make sure I did put them back on, because none's appeared. So let me just make sure before I save the game that I did put the curveballs back on, because the game will be too easy for me. Even though it won't be easy, it will be. I do need the extra challenge of the curveballs to make it exciting. So let me just make sure that they're back on. Yeah, they are back on. Okay, they are back on. We just haven't got any at the minute. So be it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure that some will appear soon, because they're not there. They're not there all the time. They do come and go. I'm sure that we'll get one very soon. But you, Beatrix, you need to go in.
Hi, everybody.
You took a bit of a pounding again.
No can do.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's save the game. I was about to go back. Isn't this enable customization button in the off position? I reverted it all back to its default settings, Kuva. Let me check again while I'm here. when you customize it, you
Anyone out
the
there?
default is for them to be on. So yeah, so when you disable it, it goes back to the default. So the default is frequency regular. The balance, that's how difficult they are, regular. You can decide which ones, when you get positive ones, you can decide if they're more positive. And negative, you can decide. So I just clicked reset to default. So it's on the normal setting, which is that it should be in the middle for everything. So regular for frequency, regular for balance, default and default, which is what it's always been on. So yeah, they're back on. I just haven't got any. So when I click the enable customization button, I can then screw with this, which is what I did before. This is how you turn them off. I put them on never. So that's how I turned them off. But I've put them back on now, so they're all on regular and balanced. So everything is the default, which is how I normally play it. I don't make them harder or easier, I just keep them as they are. So everything is as it was at the start of the game. I've put it back to its default setting, which is what it was always on. So if I turn off enable customization, that means that I can't turn them off. See, click it on and it all goes back to regular, which is what it is. So this was how it always was. This setting is how it always was until I turned them off. You have to click on enable customization to turn them off. No. It's a slider. So when you click on enable customization, that's when you can fuck with turning them off or making them even more frequent. Which is, imagine making them even more frequent. Bloody hell, they're already frequent enough. Yeah, so I turn off enable customization and it automatically goes back to the default, which is what it always was. So negative effects are normal, positive effects are normal, the impact is normal, and the frequency is normal. I just haven't got any, because obviously once you turn them off, I guess the thing resets itself and then it starts to generate them. If I haven't gotten mine in the next day or two, then I'd start be wondering if something's up. But let's give it a bit of time. I'm sure I'll start getting them again. I hope so anyway, because I actually don't want to turn them off. The game will become too easy if there's no curveballs for me. The curveballs keep me on my toes, so I need them there. But of course I had to turn them off because we were trying to fix that damn glitch. So yeah, they are on. Just in case, they are on. Yes, if you click on enable customization, that's how you change it on and off or make it worse or better for you. As soon as you click on the toggle enable customization, as soon as you put it back, it automatically just goes to the default setting. I've never touched it. I've never once screwed with it until now. I've always just played exactly how they intended it to be done. I've never screwed with it until that glitch. Anyway, that's it. But just to make sure that everything is back how it should be. Yeah, so that was a funky episode, that one. That was very chaotic. I was fighting the game more than the zombies. I had a tougher time fighting the game than the zombies in that one. So yeah. But big up for Kuva and Ryan for joining me. Big up to Kuva for helping me figure out how to fix it. He found out probably the fix, which probably was the sync. I think it's probably the sync that fixed it. So now if it ever happens again, either single player or if I stream again, at least I know there is a fix. So thank God. The playthrough is still valid. It's still viable. As for tomorrow, I believe Com's doing Resident Evil. He's probably not doing it until late though. I assume that Com's working another night shift soon, so he has to stay up during the night. So this is when he normally does his streaming. So you'll get Com late tomorrow night. You might get a quick stream from me, maybe at 9:30 to 11:30. I might do a couple of hours to lead into Com, and then Com will take it off from there at about 11:30 or 12. Once I know exactly, I'll know what time I'm going to stream. So do look out for part 8 tomorrow, and then enjoy Resident Evil. Com playing as whatever her name is, Grace is it? Silly girl, and Leon, obviously the badass. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Big up to Cooper and Ryan especially, because I know you guys have been in here all night chatting to me. Thank you again, Cooper, for the assistance with the glitch. I probably would have just given up by now. I'm sure I would have. Big up Ryan as well. Thanks for joining us, mate. I hope you're doing okay, all things considered. I hope you're enjoying these distractions. So if we can assist in that, then that's good. Thank you for Alan and Cheryl, who came in earlier on as well. Thank you for joining us. Alan, don't give up streaming, mate, just because you had a bad stream, because the sound was weird. Don't give up streaming, mate. It's a simple fix, and I'll help you do it. I'm not an expert, but I do know how to adjust the volume levels. I've had to do it on my own streams a lot, remember? I've had sound issues on my streams all the time. So hopefully Alan will do another stream. Just we'll figure out the sound level. It's a simple fix. So we'll figure it out. It's really not that difficult. I'll try and get him to do it. I'll try to talk him through it if he's willing. But yeah, so look out hopefully for more stuff from Alan. Com will be tomorrow night. I probably will be tomorrow night, only for a short stream. And yeah, so more stuff coming over the next week or so. But I want to thank everyone for joining me again tonight. It's now Monday again, boo. I'm going to bed in a minute. I have to get up early on Monday as well. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, do all those good things. And as always, remember to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Always be a fan of something. And remember, that was State of Decay 2, baby. And fuck glitches. I was battling the game. I didn't battle zombies tonight. I battled the game. But thank you for an assist from Kuva and Ryan supporting me. We managed to beat this glitchy game at its own game. So, there we are. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.